Good morning to all of you, my audience. I have decided to take this pristine morning to pour out my heart to the Republic through the country's symbol of unity, who is the President of the Republic. Mr. President, there can never be an argument that you are the uniting force for the nation. You are the principal spokesperson for all of us, and you hold the instruments that unite the country and its territorial integrity. This morning, I woke up also thinking why a country become what it is, the nature of us. Why Kenya is not South Sudan? Why Kenya is not Uganda? Why Kenya is not Nigeria? Why Kenya is indeed not Haiti? But my mind wandered further hither and deeper, that there have been men before you who occupied your office that glued us together despite our differences, brought us into sanity despite our crazy moments, and who rose above politics to unite the Republic. And these are the tools that you got from your predecessor, my very good president, retired president, Uhuru, son of Kenyatta. Mr. President William Samoei Ruto, if there is anything that you'll bequeath us when we come after you, this thing must be a united country guided by peace and harmony, besides democratic ideals that may come. And this is why I thought this morning I should speak with humility to you and ask you, Mr. President, to ensure that you do not let Ndindi and Ichungw'a, Rigathi Gachagua, Ndindi and a host of other young, excited, youthful politicians like Osoro and Didmas Barasa, who are spewing such nonsensical, divisive vitriol, such verbiage that most likely than not may incite bad feelings and taste in the tongues of the poor, the masses that depend on the politician to eat, the people who think that politics is everything about life. They may get incited. People like Oscar Sudi and your hitherto shadowy figure called Farouk Kibet. These are people who are going beyond the tenets that we should protect for a whole nation. This whole nation, Kenya, is all of us, and we are this country, Mr. President. Ndindi and Ichungw'a, your favorite leader of majority, an infamous, prideful, arrogant, youthful man from Kikuyu, yesterday brought bad feelings in Kiambaa and spoke so badly against the deputy president that he told him that he can go and die. That video is there, Mr. President. He can go and die. He doesn't eat in his home. Diogakue. This is your deputy. Actually, nobody even faced you that way when you are the deputy president. Nobody told you to go and die. No one. There may have been differences and acrimony, but nobody told you to go and die, Dr. William Ruto. So today, I am speaking to you as a man who never supported you, a man who is not supporting you, and a man who may never support you. But because you represent a country that I must always support, a country that I cannot leave, and a country that, however sweet the deals may be out there, this is a country that my bones shall be interred or burnt. Mr. President, this country is ours, and we cannot allow men from Madeira, men from Kapseres, men from Kisii, men from Kikuyu and Muranga to destroy us. This kind of a tongue that we are hearing is a precursor for violence. These tongues that we are hearing are a precursor for fallout. If you do not tame these people, Mr. President, this country will fall in your hands and break. And it should be shameful in the history that this country fell in the reign of the 5th President of the Republic, William Samoei Kipchirchir Arap Ruto. Even if the economy is messed up and the state coffers are being looted, and even if there is no development that will be realized, these things we knew. Some of us knew you would do nothing in the office, but at least we hoped that you would inherit us, the country you inherited. And this is where we come together. If you want a united country, Dr. Ruto, I am with you. If you want a united Kenya, I am with you. If you want a peaceful, harmonious, non-warring, and a country where our shared values, our shared prosperity, our differences can always live side by side with us, as long as the whole is better than the single, as long as we are a party, we can support you on this. Because Kenya ni nchi yangu, Kenya ni boma yangu, Kenya ni bibi yangu ambaye sitamwacha kamwe. If we allow this excited, stomach-bolting politician around you to continue inciting us, let me tell you, they will take us down a route that you know before, and a route that now you may not be able to retreat. Do you remember Kibaki? A good man who watched the country go down, and he was not able to do anything because the police was split in the middle, the army was split in the middle, politicians split the country in the middle. Now, don't allow politics, because for us who oppose you, we are united against you. We are united. But for those who support you, they are not united for you. They are jostling for state power. They are jostling for resources. They are jostling to control elements of statecraft. Don't allow them. Mr. President, Zack Kinuthia is asking you, if you see this video today, to call your house in order. Tell Ndindi and Ichungw'a, tell Ndindi Nyoro, tell Osoro, tell Kapseret MP Oscar Sudi, tell Farouk Kibets of your world, and tell everybody else supporting you to stop nonsense. Tell your deputy president to stop greed and focus to help you. I know you gave him salient duties and responsibility under your executive order, but because he is clearly on a tangent, he has really forgotten what you gave him. Now, you must use your power to hold him. After all, isn't he the man you collected from nowhere? Isn't he the man you chose against all common sense to make him your deputy? Isn't he the man you should call to order? Can't you read a riot act against him? If he continue galvanizing the Kikuyu masses, the peasants in the rural villages, they will rise against you. If they rise against you, you know Kikuyus can be blatant. You know Ameru, Aembu and Bere can be belligerent. They fought the British monarchy. They obliterated the white settlers, and they reclaimed with crude and primitive weapons the nation we have today. Dr. Ruto, you know I am not asking for your favor. I am not asking for your jobs. I am not asking for tenders. I have never done business with government. I am asking you to glue us together. How to glue us together is not more a threat from us. Us who are united under Raila Odinga and Mother Karua. Us who are under dispensation of the future youthful leadership. We have accepted you are the president for now, until 2027. But if you do not bring together all those who call themselves government people, the politicians under Kenya Kwanza, I will refer you to a book written by Chinua Achebe called There Was Once a Country, The History of Biafra. If this country is split or descend into chaos, we are the only country remaining in the Horn of Africa. The rest of the country are either unstable or already they are reeling and reeking under blood. Mr. President, would you save this country? Swahili people say, usipoziba ufa utajenga ukuta. Rais William Ruto, ziba ufa. Ufa na nyufa zilizo ndani ya serikali yako zaelekea kuangusha ukuta. Je, unataka kujenga ukuta ama unataka kuziba nyufa zilizo kuzunguka? Call to order, especially the proud Kimani Ichungw'a and the warring, violent Deputy President of Kenya. Get them out of kitchen.